Doug Strong. When going outside, communing with nature is nice. This past summer, for a few moments, that was one of the last things I wanted to do, was to commune with nature while going down a dangerous Class 4 rapid and trying to avoid communing with the rocks. Because it is not a religious experience to become one with the rocks. This was on the border of North Carolina and Tennessee. And if you have a concussion, you can actually see the state line. Here we were, 7 brave, lost souls in this raft. Mostly lawyers, students, realtors, the overemployed and the underemployed. With the exception of a few characters. One was up front with me, my son, who, when we started the trip, said, "Dad, don't tell me what to do. If you have something to say and you want me to do something, request it." I'm over here going, well, if we come across a BFR, that's a big friendly rock, I'll request you to paddle. You know where this is going. Then we had our raft guy, Chris, in the back. What am I going to do when I grow up? Now, our raft guide is completely different than a municipal bond. Because municipal bond, years later, matures and actually generates income. And then there was Fabrizio. The women love me and know everything. I even know how to guide this boat. He talked the guide into being the guide. So there we were with Fabrizio in the back, going down our first Class 4, which is this major, dangerous waterfall. We didn't do so well. That's when we changed. We became something else. We had our first mutiny. We took out Fabrizio. We didn't torture him. Worse, paddler's time out. He became back over there. And we started off on our next adventure. Well, now that we're in Bolton, look, a raft. We're all a couple. Kid in front had a big water pistol. The hose about that big coming out of the water. Of course, the output was not equivalent to the input wasn't equivalent to the output. Let's say it was more like something at UNC urology department. We warned them. There we were, the gleam in their eyes. And the last thing we saw was the mom scrambling to stop them. You know what water damage 6 paddles can do? They were still frozen in place. Mom was still trying to stop them. Then we went on raiding other boats. We went down the deep rapids till we got to one that was something else. We came in, we thought we cleared it, we were in, and then we flipped. On a Class 4. The last thing I remember was my son was doing a full turn with a 1.5 twist. And as I was driven down, I go like, if he had only pointed his toes, I'd have given him an extra half point. He got an 8.5. Then I was pushed down and I came back up. I thought I'd been down a while, but when I came up, it was dark again. Here I was, daylight, it was dark. I hadn't been down that long. And then I realized I was under the raft. I got out and the raft guy was trying to turn it back over. Well, we got back in, my son was down below. That's where I digress. I did request, John, I would like the honor of your presence. We have a class 4 coming up. No, I digressed. So then we loaded everybody up, and we went further, and we raided some more. We got other people. And we almost had diseases like summer teeth. Summer teeth is when the paddle bounces up and hits your mouth. Some teeth are in your mouth, and some teeth are down in the boat. And then, when we went down in the water, we developed that unpleasantness down below, another pirate disease, where you have this burning sensation. No, it's the throw rope between the legs. Makes an interesting burning design. So, this whole adventure, this pirate adventure, is just lawyers, students, and realtors. But for one day, you can leave that role